Hey, fellow Scotsman. Welcome to Dr. Stash's whiskey review channel, where where the whiskey is gold, and so are the jabs at you, the viewer, who I actually like, but it might not seem as such because of the remarks that I make. You bunch of weirdos. Let me taste this here whiskey now. Yep, that's whiskey. Who would have thought? Welcome to my 6-month yeared update, lads. 365 days, no shaving, no trimming, the half-yeared mark, the half-yeared beard mark, whatever you want to call it. This thing up here on my face has not been touched even once by those foul trimmers and such. We're looking at a completely free-form beard right now, and as you can see, I've been getting really good at styling it because it's not very apparent that this is the case, but if we flesh out a lot of this length here, we see that, you know, we're actually working with a pretty messy beard, right? But I'm going to resist trimming it, and I'm just going to keep adding more order to the chaos until we reach that yeared mark, lads. And something else that's been going really, really well is the mustache. As you can see, the middle is just insanely long, guys. And actually, as it gets longer, it actually seems to be working better for me, right? It tends to stay out of my mouth better this way. The longer it grows out, because you can get that swoop action going on, and it's really, really starting to add to the overall size of my mustache. Obviously, if you keep this really nice and short, then you can kind of get the Eric Banold's effect going on, and this all looks really, really thick, like what I had earlier. But the upside to this is, you know, once this grows out fully, not only is it, you know, am I never really going to have to do any maintenance in here, but I think the overall appearance at that point is going to be enormous, which is also going to allow the ends to grow out a little bit longer. So I'm glad that I haven't touched my mustache yet tonight. And if you are indeed someone that can grow out their mustache like I can, then I highly suggest that you grow out the middle. You're going to get in a phase where it's going to be very, very annoying. Like, you're not going to be able to drink scotch or anything along those lines. Tea, it's going to be very, very difficult. But it's just a matter of getting it to the point where the swoop over in action is going to be a little easier. And of course, adding products to it. I use Parasso mustache wax right now. I'll drop it in the description. It's really, really good. But I'm getting some stronger mustache waxes, which I will be reviewing up here on this channel. And around the corners too, I've been getting a little bit of problems with curliness, but I've been kind of embracing it because you know, the curls in the corners here have been actually kind of adding a bit of mass to the beard on the sides. So apart from the beard, if you look around my room, you can see it looks a little different, and that is because my wife and I are moving out soon. You got some big boxes over there on the wall. Yeah, so on the 27th we will be switching locations, so there's going to be a little bit of scrambling phase. Perhaps I'm going to have a little bit of a harder time posting some videos, so if my frequency slows down, you know, have mercy upon me. We're going through a transitionary phase here. We're moving not too far away from where we are right now, but we're like central downtown right now. We're just moving slightly outwards, you know, by the river here in Ottawa. So it's going to be a nice place to live, and it's just going to be the two of us, as opposed to me, her, and a couple of my roommates that I've been living with for about 3 years now. So that is really, really exciting. How have you guys been? And let me know, what's your favorite whiskey? This here is some Wayne Gretzky brand whiskey, I believe, from Niagara, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go check a second time. I also have some Glenfiddich over there. I really do like whiskey, but I'm not like one of those fellers who's all like, oh yes, I sense quite a strong overtone of oak and grits, and it's all kind of encompassed in this kind of fruity hit of marvelous rustic, cabin in the woods type of warmness. I don't have that aptitude. I don't have that skill. If you do, let me know. You whiskey fans out there, let me know what kind of whiskey you enjoy to consume on a day like this. Celebratory of 6 months of beard growth and moving out. That specific occasion. If you were moving out and you had just grown a 6-month beard, what brand would you drink? Let me know, and I'll see you on the other side, lads. I got a lot of bangers coming up for you. Cheers.